Hello everybody and welcome to the Millburn High School. Today we got a great game of Millburn boys basketball. Millburn Millers take on NSA here at the Millburn High School. My name is Matthew Perlstein. Coming in shortly will be Aiden Rosenblatt. Tip-off will be shortly. Aiden Rosenblatt has made his way into the gym.
What's going on, everybody? Matty, looking forward to this game today.
Yeah, me too. Here's the tip-off, won by NSA. Passing it around, over to the corner. Millburn playing that tight defense they were playing last game. Redler is all the way up top playing very tight D's. There's a three-point shot. Way off, air ball, big collision, no call.
Looked like an over the back. It was a good box out.
Here goes Plotkin the other way. He'll do a Euro. Whoa! What a block.
Oh, my.
But back out to Redler who'll shoot it, and that's good.
Oh, my God. Talk about a block.
Crazy sequence.
Oh, my goodness. There's Redler, though, leading scorer in Essex County. He's a sophomore. A couple of years left with him. Came off the bench last year, and now he's a starter working his way up.
I wouldn't, as there's a layup in, but I wouldn't say he's just working his way up. He's worked his way up to be a star player on this Millburn Millers team. I think he's averaging 23.5 points a game. As here he is with the ball. They're doubling him up top. Now they'll put him on just one person as Wade Schmell drives back out to Plotkin for three. Bang!
This Millers team, they really can shoot the ball. If you look at their lineup, you know, not a big team at all. A lot of guards, 4 guards, I would say. All 4 are known to shoot, especially the 2 Chases, Chase Plotkin and Chase Redler, who both have hit a 3 so far.
NSA comes into this game 4-5. Their most recent game was a victory, winning 79-54. That was on January 11th. As here's a three-point shot that's off. Rebound by Barishaw. Score here is 6-2 in the first 2 minutes of the game. 6 minutes remain here. Redler has it up top. He'll pass it over to Schmell, over to Barishaw, trying to get anything to go on here. Good passing into the blocking out to Barishaw. Redler for a deep three, no good. And it's going to be, that was a great play.
Really smart play there just to hit it off
Yeah.
the defender of Millburn.
Smart play by the NSA player.
Johnny Mayers with a high IQ play there.
You know him personally?
No, I got the roster right here.
NSA holding on to the ball behind the arc. Passing it around. Plotkin playing that tight D we've been talking about as they find a guy open down low and put it up and in. This is a 2-score game now.
1 score.
What?
1 score game. 2 point
Oh, yeah,
game.
my bad.
Beautiful
2 point
dish,
game.
though. That was a beautiful dish.
Berman is able to put the layup in.
A nice touch on the backboard. Almost got blocked again.
It's a great pass over to him as there's a fadeaway shot. Very nice shot there. So it's now 8-6.
Little midi. Now Northstar's in the press.
Big pass over to Schmel. He quickly gets it to Redler for a mid-range shot. That's good. Timeout NSA as Redler starts off hot. 10-6 is the score with 4 minutes and 36 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. This game is brought to you by the Millburn Deli.
All right.
We are having some trouble right now with the camera. For now, we'll still have the audio. Seems like we're back with the camera. As there's a nice block by Plotkin. Schmel gets it right back to Plotkin. Plotkin passes it over to Barishaw, trying to set a block. Barishaw will bring it back up to the top. He'll get it to Redler. Redler over to Plotkin. Plotkin for a mid-range shot. That's good, and Millburn comes out with some nice mid-range shots going in for them as they are now up 6.
I'll tell you what, Chase is in my gym class, and I want to be on him all the time, and I can never beat him. I don't know why. I mean,
well, I think I know why.
I think I know why, too, yeah.
He may be a little better than
I mean, his ability to just off the ball, play defense, shoot the ball, drive, you know, the guard with a little bit of height. Everybody loves to see that.
Berman passes it over to Barishaw, who passes it down low. Looked like there was contact, but it won't matter. Plotkin gets the 3. NSA out of the timeout, yet to put up any points. Or no, I'm sorry, they got 1 layup. Since then, they have not put up any points. It's been all Millburn. So they get a big pass over for a wide open 3, way off the mark. Rebound Plotkin over to Redler. Redler dribbling up, big pass over to Barishaw, who gets a shot up and out of bounds off of the block. Big pass out to Barishaw. Over to Berman. He'll pump fake and mid-range shot. That's good, and Millburn stays hot with their mid-range shots as Berman gets one going for him. Millburn's lead is 9.
Yeah, that just was poor defense there, and a great move by Andrew Berman, able to get him in the air.
NSA trying to get involved in the mid-game shot. They won't be able to as that goes out of bounds. Millburn ball. 2 minutes, 34 seconds remain here in the first quarter.
Great start by the Millers.
Barishaw over to Berman, finding Redler, cutting. Here's another mid-range shot, and finally they miss one, so they are human. Barishaw out to Redler. Will he make this? He will. That's good. And Millburn comes out on fire as there's another timeout by NSA. Redler stays very hot as he makes NSA call another timeout. Score now is 20-8 with 2 minutes and 14 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. This stream is brought to you by the Millburn Deli. three. It looked like it was blocked, and it was. NSA brings it over the other way.
Corner just able to finish that.
There. Now the ball's going everywhere, back into NSA's hands. They'll hold on to it and reset.
Lucky for NSA, there's no shot clock in high school basketball.
Yeah, so they could do what they're doing here and just hold it.
Yeah, take the last shot.
Yeah, they're just holding on to this. They can't have another Millburn shot. Can't go down by more than 10. They'll shoot a three off the mark, and that goes out of bounds into the stands with 1.2 seconds remaining.
It's going to be Miller's ball. Coach Leo's telling them one dribble, and then you got to shoot it.
They'll be able to get one shot potentially. Oh no,
that's not what
that
you wanted.
goes out of bounds. Could have been a disaster there, and they just
tap it in. You know, if it's 0.3 or less, it's like
the ball to NSA. Do anything quickly,
nope.
And no, they will not.
Nope.
Wouldn't have mattered. 20 to 10, 10-point lead. We will be back. My name is Matthew Perlstein. Rosenblatt. Redler starts off the second quarter for Millburn. Leo Dalton checks in as Wade Schmel drives, gets it out to, oh no, he will not get it out to Plotkin as that ball gets deflected and into the NSA's team's ball. Driving, no good, rebound. Leo Dalton trying to do anything he can against that very tall guy right there.
You know, I think
finally able to get it in.
I think what we just watched right there is one of the disadvantages for this Miller's team. You know, not a lot of height, and playing these teams that have some big guys.
Looks like he was going to dunk there.
That was a nice move by Redler, aggressive, and attacks the lane, going up to the line for 2 free throws.
That water is brought to you by the Millburn Deli.
Oh, Chase.
Redler off the mark with his first shot.
Redler almost in double digits, averaging 23.7 points a game, leading Essex County in all scoring. Second one, he hits. 21-12, Miller's up by 9.
NSA is running the one-team punch play. Let's see what they got. Lots of screens going on at once. They get a mid-range shot up, off the backboard and in.
This guy's hit 3 pull-up jumpers today. You know, kind of reminding me of KD. Just nice dribble, quick pull-up, makes the mid-range jumper.
The good thing is none of these, just out of bounds. Well, what I was saying is the good thing is none of these players have, or I'm assuming, have as big of a shoe size as Kevin Durant, so they won't have to deal with a potential 2-point or 3-point play in as big of a stage as it gets.
If you guys don't know what he was talking about, he's talking about Game 7, the Nets versus the Bucks. I remember where I was at a bar mitzvah.
Well, Aiden, I'm very happy that you were able to experience that at a bar mitzvah.
It was crazy.
Oh, I'm sure it was crazy.
No, I'm talking about the game.
Oh, yes. The game was crazy. Back here. As NSA has the ball. Plotkin gets it away. They trap him. They're able to get the ball, but NSA gets it right back. He goes up with it, and it's good. So Millburn's 10-point lead is slowly getting out of their hands, as it is now 21-16. Deflected. Millburn able to get it back, and they are playing very lazy basketball. The ball's going everywhere. You could obviously see Coach Leo's frustrations. Millburn will hold on to the ball. Redler will throw it in here. Gets it to Barishaw. He'll dribble it up. NSA's bench starts to make some noise as they start a defense chant. Will Millburn be able to stop their momentum here?
NSA's in the zone right now. Running a 1-3-1, I think.
Barishaw finds Plotkin. That's good.
And you know what?
That'll end the momentum.
That's what Coach Leo was just saying. You know, time of possession. Take your time, find the shot. Able to find Plotkin in the corner, the sharpshooter.
And there's another steal by Millburn. Redler goes up and lays it in. And Millburn quickly gets that 10-point lead back as they get a quick 5 points. Nice sequence there.
That started on the defensive side of the ball by Wade Schmel, number 13. Good defense, too.
Berman with a steal. He'll hold it, stumbles a little, and he'll miss the layup. Ball's going everywhere. Plotkin just missed it. This is sloppy basketball by NSA as they finally find a way to put it in.
Nice move there. Nice spin move.
NSA's offense looks very sloppy. Their passing in general has looked pretty sloppy so far this game.
I think you got to prioritize these corners as one right here, but when they're running a zone like this, you know, the Millers, they got to look at the corners and look for their sharp shooters, the two chases, Redler and Plotkin.
And yeah, Redler and Plotkin have both been draining their shots today. They look great so far in this first half.
Both have played the whole game as well. Got the starting lineup right now for the Millers.
Redler, quick pass over to Barishaw, up and in. Nice mid-range shot. And Millburn really taking advantage of those mid-range shots so far.
You know, it did look like Redler moved on the baseline, which would be a travel. but the referees don't see it, don't call it. It's all good. Miller's with a nice little bucket
So-
from Barishaw.
Kind of like how in the NFL, as there's a foul called, it's staying here. Kind of like in the NFL, how they have former players in the booth, like Tom Brady, for example, and we see him predicting what play they will be doing, like Greg Olson also. We see that with Aiden Rosenblatt, don't we?
Yeah, freshman basketball player.
Yeah, so that's how you knew right there. So they're going to call a foul on that shot. First shot is in to make it a 9-point game.
Oh, also, technically I still play basketball, part of the intramural squad at Millburn High School.
Oh, really? Tell us a little bit about your team.
Not very good this year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You play a lot.
I do. Get some minutes, you know. It's all jokes, though. It's all
Oh,
all
we're going to
fun.
call that out of bounds. So quickly, Millburn's possession is over. Miller's still with an 8-point lead. Reaching the halfway mark in this second quarter. 4 minutes and 7 seconds remain here. Trying to make a move on Redler. He'll be able to pass it out. They'll trap him and double team him. It won't matter.
Great
They'll
defense
get
by
right
them.
by him.
It was great defense by the Millers, but an even better move by Northstar Academy.
It really was a nice move there, or nice defense there, and the move was better though. As
Nice
there's a
pass.
nice pass to Barishaw cutting. He'll dribble around a little bit. He'll go in, and it is stolen off of the pass from Plotkin to Berman. You could see him right there apologize, saying that's my bad on
I
the
don't think that
pass.
was Plotkin's fault, to be honest. I think that was Barishaw's fault. He kind
For
of
the
gave a
quick
bad pass. Yeah.
Well, they get the possession back. And let's see if they could slow it down a little bit here and get some points on the board. Their
Barishaw.
lead now is only 6.
Barishaw's just so quick.
He is. So here's a mid-range shot. That's good by Plotkin. And again, Millburn continues these nice mid-range shots that we've been seeing so many, or that we've been seeing so many of so far in this game, and it's working.
Good defense by Barishaw. Here's another. Oh, I thought he was going to take that.
Know
That
if
was a
that
pass.
blocked.
That was a pass.
Somehow they find a way to get that layup in.
Looked like an end one, too.
They didn't call it, though. Barishaw dribbles it up, looking for someone. Finds Redler in the corner, back out to Barishaw. Barishaw not a big shooter,
Oh, got
as
hacked.
they'll call a foul there, but he's not a big shooter, so usually behind the three-point mark, he'll find a way to dribble it,
And Maddie,
find someone open.
another thing I'm noticing, look at the size of Northstar's bench and Millburn's bench. Look at the comparison, you know. When you see them, Northstar go down the court, you'll see the Miller's bench in the back. It's just Miller's, they don't have as many at all.
Yeah.
And, you know, the fatigue can end up being a big
And the
impact later in the game.
Barishaw with the mid-range shot, that's off. Plotkin able to get the rebound. Here's Redler for 3. Bang!
Redler in double digits. That all started by the sophomore Roner with a great hustle play to keep the ball alive. And then able to find Redler from downtown.
Millburn is now up by 9 with a minute 47 remaining. Looks like Millburn is running that same zone that we've seen them run so much as they find a guy wide open out. He won't shoot it. They're going to say it's Millburn ball after the NSA player seemed like he allowed it to go out of bounds.
I agree. I think that was Millburn's ball. I think it deflected off Northstar Academy player's hand, his fingertips. Got a minute 30 left to play in this first half.
Plotkin for another mid-range shot off the mark. Foul. And Berman is called for a foul.
No, that's all right. They have not been a lot of fouls so far in this
Yeah,
game.
it's been a pretty clean game.
Pretty smooth game.
Minute 19 remaining. Shout out to cameraman Mark coming back out to another game.
And Nate switching off.
Cameraman Nate is on the floor today as there's a shot good by
Nice
NSA.
Pull-up jumper.
Cameraman Nate is taking pics. We also have cameraman Jax. But for the stream today, we have cameraman Mark again.
Oh, Andrew just got hit in the nose. Looked like he was in some pain.
Walked in for 3. That's off.
Oh.
Berman with a mid-range shot. That's up. No good. Rebound. And oh my God, he jumps really high there. 37 seconds remaining here in the first half. And they're going to do what they did last time they had a possession with a minute or less left. They held on to it. Or will they? Here's a three-point shot, but they get the rebound. And the ball ends out in Millburn's hands after Andrew Berman pokes it away. Now Millburn has 15 seconds to do something.
Could give it to Redler for the last shot.
Lead is 7. 3-point makes it a 10-point lead. 2 makes it a 9. 5 seconds remain. Plotkin's going to take a deep 3. And that's off the mark. And we will end the first half like that. It's a close game, but it really doesn't seem as close as it should be. Millers definitely seem like they're outplaying NSA so far. Score is 33-26. Third quarter, we'll be back shortly here on the Studio 462 stream. My name is Matthew Perlstein alongside with Aiden Rosenblatt, and this stream is brought to you by the Millburn Deli.
Back here, start of the third quarter. Millers with a nice lead, 33-26.
Just want to give credit where it's due. Cameraman Mark, absolutely on fire. Cameraman Mark, you got anything to say?
What? Nope. Nothing.
Miller's moving the ball around. Barshaw around the key, finds Berman in the corner. Nice cut by Schmel, and he almost turns it over. Plotkin, three-pointer is good.
It's like they're automatic. Him and Redler all the time hitting those threes.
And the irony, their both names are Chase. I think they spell differently, though.
Yeah, I know Redler's is with a
C, right? Yeah.
C-H-A-C-E.
Yeah.
Rebound Schmel. Oh. Rebound Schmel.
That was good defense there. Plotkin moving it up, looking to get in his spot. And here's Redler driving. And great defense, loses the ball.
Oh.
Number 10 just swarming him. Redler frustrated.
Well, you could tell why he's frustrated. He's got number 30 from NSA clapping in his face. I wouldn't be that happy if that happened to me. We'll see if this game turns personal. In intramurals, those usually turn personal, like if you clap in someone's face.
And intramural, yeah, that's the difference. Intramural and high school basketball, it's a little difference.
I don't think there's much of a difference. I'm kidding.
Here's NSA. Down by 10. Millers have led. It almost feels like they've led by either 6, 8, or 10 the whole game, right?
It really does. Other than that beginning, right at the very start, it was maybe a 2. It was like, I think it was 8-6. Since then, it's been pretty dominant by Millburn.
Great defense by Plotkin, able to get a hand on that with the block. Now Redler's getting face guarded. Plotkin from downtown. Second three of the half. 2 for 2 in the second half. Timeout. Northstar Chase Plotkin with 6 quick unanswered points. And the crowd likes it, and so does the Millers. After the timeout from Northstar. Oh, scoreboard's wrong, by the way, on the real scoreboard. And here it says quarter 3.
Oh, yeah, it's the third quarter, not the fourth. So here it's wrong.
We have
it right.
We have it right.
They
In
have it
the
wrong.
air layup, no good. Second chance opportunity. Look at this. Redler's getting fully face guarded.
Yeah, I know, by that number 30 guy.
Just gotta use those off-ball screens and off-ball picks. Smells
Smell
wide open. I don't know what that was. There's an open three. He gets fouled behind the arc.
Yeah, I don't think you could do that. Definitely
That was definitely
a foul. Number 30, the guy who's been all over Chase Redler so far this quarter.
I just pushed him.
And, yeah, he just looked like he pushed him.
So 3 shots.
May have been intentional, honestly, just out of frustration.
Nah, I doubt it. 3 shots for
You never know, Aiden.
Redler, who's in double digits.
He was in double digits a while ago.
He was. Just reminding the crowd.
Aiden, you think the Eagles are going to win it this Sunday?
I'm not sure, some good games. Redler nails the second one.
Well, I know there's some good games, but, like, what about the Eagles?
The Rams are a good team.
We destroyed them earlier this year.
Redler able to hit all three. It wasn't a three-pointer.
Okay, I know it was.
It was 1-1.
Yeah, but I'd rather click the 3-point one than click 1, 1, 1. It's just easier.
So, Miller's.
Wait, why are they chanting D? See, that's confusing. The players are all yelling at each other. They're chanting defense.
The
while their
Northstar
team's
bench. The Northstar.
Northstar. I mean, you saw Andrew Verman clapping his hands for as they chanted defense for the wrong team.
Even some of the players are laughing at that.
It's pretty funny. Oh, that looked like
They got him on
that
a
looked
foul.
clean.
That looked jump ball right there. Northstar inbounding it under their own basket. Berman coming out.
Mark, how's the camera going? It's going good? Nice.
And Devin Aroner checking back in. Hasn't played too much today, but certainly got some significant minutes.
Barishaw steps up, playing tight D on number 30.
Yep, there's the pull-up jumper we've seen all day. This one's no good. 30 able to just go in the air. He stepped out of bounds. I saw that from over here.
None of these refs are as good as they were in whatever game. What was that? The girls' game we were at, where.
The referee is sneezing.
But what was that game where the ref was like doing all the crazy hand?
I remember
motions?
that. I remember that. That was a boys' game, I think. Look at this full court press there.
Number 30. You know, one of the photographers for Studio 462 told us that number 30, as he fouls him there, he said that number 30 he's very shifty, was the word he used. And you definitely could see that there, just the type of player he is. Full press on Chase Redler.
Must have a lot of stamina himself. He's been face guarding him this whole half, and that is not easy to be running up and down the court. Referee has to sneeze again. And he's getting some water now.
Oh, yeah. He's done. He's gassed.
Oh, another sneeze. Or he's coughing. I'm sorry. He's been coughing.
Why are you just staring at number 30?
What? Plotkin wide open. No good.
Oh, nice rebound.
And Schmel just got hacked. No foul. Redler one-handed. Jay also no good. And Schmel just hit the deck. Wide open. Three-pointer. Top of the key. Connects. And there's the defense chant. Nice pass. Nice dish. Schmel. Count it. And the foul.
Great play by Schmel.
An unselfish pass from Baershaw, who had the layup, but
that was a great play by Schmel. You got to give the credit to him also. I mean, the patience from him, the pump fake, and then putting it back, and then putting it up. Nice play there.
And knocking. Oh, never mind. I was going to say knocking down the free throw. Some quick playing here. Another wide open three-pointer. This one is no good. Out of bounds. Ooh.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that one either. This is the referee.
We'll take it.
He's been coughing and sneezing. Maybe he didn't see that one.
Is he sick? We're going to find out that all of our players are sick.
Millburn doing a great job beating the press. A Roner in the paint, unable to hit it. Ready? Let's see. We're going to see a pull-up jumper. I'm telling you, this is what he does.
Oh, my God. Look at these handles.
Nope, he doesn't. 3:30 left to go in this third quarter. Scoreboard in the stadium is finally corrected. A nice jab step and gets stripped by Plotkin. Millburn has the wide open three, and Plotkin just hits the front rim. A little not enough on that. And going coast to coast is Northstar. Here's Baershaw. Leaves his feet, and great defense. Northstar 3-on-1, and Redler just played that amazingly. Some physical contact and great defense, and it's turnover again. Both teams just running both ends of the court. The pass to 23 in the corner, and no good. And I think everybody just wants to catch their breath after that one.
Everyone's slowing down.
And it's going to be a
Coach Leo.
timeout by the Millers.
Definitely needed there.
So after halftime, the Millers are up 11, 44-33. Kind of the same of what we've been seeing today. This game is presented by the Millburn Deli. I'm Aiden Rosenblatt alongside Matthew Perlstadt. After that timeout by the Millers, by Coach Leo. Barishaw finds Redler, corner three, money. Chase Redler from downtown. We've seen a lot of those today.
Chase Redler with a nice three-pointer there.
Are you mimicking me?
Here's, yeah,
Redler with the board, almost turns it over. Plotkin thought about the three, gets bumped. And a foul by 23.
You know what that money call reminds me of? When you just went money.
What?
Cash out because he's Jeff Bezos. Are you going to do that today?
Should we?
I think you should. Next three-pointer, do it. Come on.
Nah.
Not yet, yeah.
That was only that one time.
No. Come on, you got to do it.
Oh.
It's good that he knew where his feet was.
Yeah. Plotkin drives, banks the layup in. 16-point lead for the Millers. Sorry, Matt, he's been a little slow on the scoreboard. It's 49-33. And a foul by Ryder Rabinowitz, the junior just checked into the game. Giving his friend Wade Schmell a breather. So Matt, look at this. Who's playing the big right now for the Millers?
Wade?
Wade's not in.
Chase, I guess.
Chase is a guard.
Well, I guess he's the big. He's down there getting the rebound.
They're not getting rebounds, actually. It's the third offensive board.
Aiden, did you do the scoreboard for that one?
That's your job right now.
You did, I thought.
And a turnover there. It's a 2-on-1. And a spin move. Count it. And the foul. Coach Leo.
Somebody just started praying that they made that. Rough little sequence there for Millburn.
And it all started with not being able to get a rebound. And Wade Schmell is now back in the game. They really do need him for those rebounds.
We gotta get loud. Oh, they're gonna miss it. Now that I did that, I guarantee you they're gonna miss it. I guarantee you. Because I did that, they're gonna miss it. What did I tell you?
There's Wade Schmell coming into the game and gets his rebound first, second in. Barishaw running the court, turns it over, and then Northstar turns it over.
Every free throw they do, I think I should do that. It worked.
It's all right. You're all right. You're good.
You don't think I should?
Nah, it's all right. Don't worry about it.
I think I should.
Minute left in this third quarter. Here's Chase Redler, and turns it over, and they just have a wide open layup. Looked like he was going to go dunk that, but he didn't, and now it's a 10-point lead.
Oh, my. Millburn's really got to slow this down because I don't know what's happening right now. really lazy playing, not what we saw in the beginning where they were just dominating. They were dominating this quarter too until about 2 or 3 minutes ago.
And Aroner with the left-handed layup. It's a basket the Millers really needed. Northstar making a little comeback here. And a foul on the ground called by the coughing referee.
The what?
The coughing referee. And I guess they're in the bonus. Unless, did they count it on the shot? First free throw is good. Second free throw, nails it too. Oh, Aroner turns it over. Northstar cutting the lead to 8 now. Nice press break. Schmel able to find. No, he doesn't. And there's a turnover by the Millers. Coach Leo just telling them to control it. There's 8 seconds left. And Northstar has an opportunity to cut this lead down to 6. Or 5. Schmel just needs to put it up.
Go.
1 second. Bearshot heaves it. And oh. Hits the backboard.
This game is closer than it should be.
You're sure right.
Just some lazy ball at the end as we will now head into the fourth.
Start of the fourth quarter here. Northstar starts with possession. And turnover. Starting lineup in for the Millers. We try and end this fourth quarter. Here's Berman.
Here's Berman. Let's see what he does here.
Schmel, nice pass.
Here's Berman.
A little fake bear shot, just heaves it up and unable to finish. And Northstar pushing it up, and Redler with the reach. Guilty of a foul. Northstar down by 8, making a move on Schmel. Euro step Hits the back iron. Nice rebound by.
To clarify, that
Plotkin.
was Plotkin, not Schmel.
No, that was Schmel originally. And then Plotkin came for the help.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. Plotkin and just fading away. Hits the layup. 10-point game.
Mark, who do you think's gonna win this game? I like to hear that. It's cameraman Mark Scott Millburn. Let's
Another
see if
offensive
cameraman
rebound.
Mark is right.
Matty, I'll tell you what, we streamed a lot of games last year, and I think the biggest issue was the rebounding for the Millers in that they were just giving so many offensive rebounds to the other teams.
It was the offensive rebounds. They didn't get any second chances, and also they had way more height last year than they did this year.
And this year, it's just not. They're not getting a lot of rebounds. I thought that was backcourt. It wasn't. Redler, no good. And almost stolen by Berman. Hear that? A fan just told the ref that was backcourt.
Did they really?
And the coughing ref said no, it wasn't.
Do you remember our podcast we used to have?
I do.
We should do that again. Oh my God.
Good defense by Schmel.
You all could listen to the Jam Sports podcast. Uh-oh.
Oh, Wade thought he was getting it. Oh, nice move. Oh, he looked like he carried. 3 for Northstar short. That was an air ball.
Just to repeat, because I didn't really have much time, but you all can watch Jam Sports podcast.
Oh my, another sloppy turnover. This game has been sloppy for both teams.
Cameraman Hunter was right about number 30. This guy is very shifty. He's going everywhere.
Northstar needs to get a couple of buckets here. They're down 10, under 5 minutes left to go in this game. Pull-up jumper, 23. Off the backboard and not in the basket. Oh, Plotkin took an extra step. Coach Leo is frustrated.
What's up? Uh-oh. Oh, we're back. Don't worry. Oh.
Schmel just got a piece of him on there. Not the hand, it was the body. So 2 free throws for Northstar. First one knocks it down. Nine-point game. And Northstar able to nail both free throws. Now it's an 8-point game. Here's Barishaw, top of the key, using his speed. Nice pass. A rotor finishes the layup. 10-point game.
That's the type of passing we want to see. That's the type of passing we saw earlier. And hopefully Millburn uses that and keeps going along with what they just did there in offense.
Oh, nice pass and almost an alley-oop. And Plotkin running the court, being a guard like Coach Leo said he wanted him to. Looks like a little bit of contact was there, able to finish the layup. In the corner, and unlucky bounce.
We're
Berman.
very sorry about the scoreboard,
No,
by the way.
not we are
No,
very
no,
sorry.
it's hard because I have multiple
You're-
jobs today. Aiden has multiple jobs. Cameraman Mark has multiple jobs. He's been having to switch on and off. We've been having multiple cameramen, so there's a foul on the shot. But by the way, anybody who's watching, if you have anybody who attends Millburn High School, and if they want to be involved in the Studio 462, we definitely need help at all these streams, and we definitely could have used help today at this stream. In the future, if you are interested, stop by at room 109. You can meet Mr. Rhodes, who is the teacher of Studio 462, and he will set you up on the Google Classroom, and then you will be able to make it to some of our streams and help us out.
Well said.
Thank you, Aiden.
59-47 after those two free throws are nailed by a Roner. And another quick foul. Under 3 minutes left to play. Northstar down by 12. Millers are 5-4, Maddie. So they have a winning record. What are your thoughts so far on this game and the way you've watched this team play today?
I think that they started off very strong, and they were on fire for the most of the first quarter, and definitely all the second quarter, and then it kind of slowed down towards the end of the third quarter and into the fourth. It's also been a little slow, but they seem to be turning it up a little bit, and either way, they've had the lead the entire game.
Northstar knocks down both free throws. It's a 10-point game. Under 3 minutes left to play. They're going to need to do some quick things right now. A Roner, another layup. This time count it, and the foul. So a Roner with some great minutes in this fourth quarter. A Roner misses the free throw. And the layup, no good, but another foul. So we've had a foul after foul after foul. Two free throws for Northstar. Second free throw is in. 10-point game. Said 10-point game a lot today, Maddie.
Yes, you have. It's been a 10-point game mostly.
Nice pass by a Roner. Berman finishes the layup. Now it's a 12-point game. You know, Northstar can't keep trading 2 for 2.
Well, they just
They need to
did.
hit some threes because they're running out of time. 63-53 is the score. Millburn up by 10 so far. This game has looked like a Miller game today.
A Miller game?
Like the momentum has shifted towards the Millers. Has been shifted toward the Millers.
The momentum shifting, you think?
The momentum has it started with the Millers, and it's been like that with the Millers the whole game, I feel like.
All right. I'd like to hear that.
For a little bit, I feel like Northstar had a little bit of momentum, but for the majority, been the stronger team.
Mark, put us on the camera real quick. Put us on the camera. Put us on the camera. Let us say hi. Yeah. Hello, everybody. Hello.
So Northstar down by 10. 2 minutes left to go in this fourth quarter in this game. Miller's just going to try and keep the ball. That'd be the smart thing to do, and Northstar needs to either foul or go up.
I don't know why this coach isn't
I
having
don't know
him
why he's
foul.
telling them they're good.
They're going to let all the time run out.
And I was looking at Northstar's coach. He was saying, we're good. Just stay back. We're good. Really not good. Down by 10. Now he's saying get up. And the Millers will just do this the whole game if they need to for the rest of the game. Just move the ball if they're not going to foul. And there is a foul.
Well, Miller's just wasted a ton of time.
That's good.
It is good.
Minute 20 now. And Berman gets fouled in the backcourt. Still not at the line yet. A couple more fouls left to go before they're in the bonus. Baershaw was the inbounder, and Plotkin gets fouled. Certainly not what you want to do if you're Northstar, sending one of the best shooters on the Millers to the line. But it looks like the Millers are going to pull away with this one. You know, not to jinx this game like the Sixers broadcast booth did in game 3 when Dante DiVincenzo hit that three-pointer. And I think when they were up by 6, the Sixers, the Philly broadcast said, well, the Sixers are going to take this one away and going to go back to Philadelphia up 2-1. I'm not trying to jinx it. You know, Maddie's a little Sixers fan. I'm a Knicks fan, so a little friendly beef right there.
Yeah, it sucks that the referees didn't call one of the 4 timeouts that Nick Nurse called. But that's all right. I guess you could just ignore timeouts when a coach tries to call it.
I don't think that's what happened, Maddie.
Oh, it wasn't?
No. It was a jump ball. It was in the air.
Oh, it was in the air. Search up. There's clear images of Tyrese Maxey.
But
having the ball
Maxey
on the
pushed
ground.
off Josh Hart.
I don't care. They didn't call it. They also
They didn't call the timeout, so we're even.
Before he even pushed off, he called timeout when the ball was going to be inbounded. I could argue this all day, and I have the pictures on my phone that I'll show you right now, actually.
And turnover there. Plotkin is going to go up with it. And almost got the steal. Miller's up by 14. Northstar now making it 12-point game. And Berman gets fouled, late whistle.
When was this? April, right?
No.
Yeah, the game was, it was in, maybe May? Yeah, May.
It was in May.
Oh, yeah, I found it. See right here?
Let's see.
So he's holding the ball. That's Kyle Lowry with the ball right there.
Yeah.
And that's Nick Nurse calling timeout right there.
That's not him calling a timeout. He's drawing up a play. He's telling them, what play to do. If he was calling a timeout, he needs to go find a referee.
He has his hand up.
Yeah,
with
like
a T
this.
in it.
This could be like a play.
He's not doing it. He's putting a T up.
Well, he needs to go find a referee. He can't just
Oh
stand
my
there.
God, bro! The referee's got to find him. When also
when it's in the
Tyrese
garden
Maxey
too.
on
When
the ground.
it's pretty loud, when it's in the garden. At the garden, in a
Doesn't matter
playoff
how loud,
game,
it doesn't
it's
matter
pretty
how
loud.
loud it is. A referee has always got to keep an eye on that referee. or on that coach and make sure they're not calling it and make sure.
It's not their job to keep an eye on the coach.
Yes, it is.
To keep an eye on the coach?
Yes, to make sure if they want a timeout, they got a timeout.
No, they have to hear it. Or
Yes.
They have to.
Oh my
Their job is
God.
to not keep their eye on the coach.
All right, well, if you guys want to hear more of these crazy debates between me and my good friend Aiden, also followed along, cameraman Jax is in it. You could go listen to the
Jam Sports Podcast.
I could talk about that play for days, and
You know what?
I won't ever accept defeat on that. We should have won that game.
So we'll, next episode of the Jam Sports Podcast, we'll talk about that game. We'll go back in time. All right?
Okay, sounds good with me. By the way, if we win that game, we win the series.
Okay. Tyrese Maxey, remember that 3-pointer he hit?
That was so fun. That was
Traveled.
Cool.
The N1 3-pointer when Mitchell Robinson jumped.
Yeah, we did the instant replay in the studio that we have at the school here, and we decided that it wasn't a. Travel. Remember?
I think we were looking at the wrong play.
I just know we were looking at plays from that series.
So it's a 15-point game. Oh, Northstar they're going to still foul? Really?
Come on, the
20
game's
seconds
over.
left. The game is over. Millers are going to put their record at 6-4. Redler knocks down the first free throw. How many points do you think Redler had today?
Redler?
Redler.
22.
You gonna make a sub right now?
Do you know how much he had?
I do not know.
Maybe Victoria knows. I don't know where she is. She usually takes down some of the stats.
So Miller's, he's still fouling, really.
Some of the fans getting a little rowdy here. Booing. Well, Chase will take this. It's more points to his total.
It's like automatic from the free throw line. Knocks down both. 74-57. Miller just pulled away in the end game. And that's going to do it for us here on Studio 462. Millers now are 6-4 and come away with a 74-57 victory against Northstar Academy. I am Aiden Rosenblatt alongside Matthew Perlstein as we say so long and thank you for tuning in.